I'm back with another mukbang, truck bang challenge. Come get you some. Bussin', 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 bussin'. We finna get it in. Bussin', bussin', bussin'. Hey, Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. Bussin', 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 bussin'.
Good Lord.
Bussin', bussin'.
That smoke flavor that you're savoring.
Amen. Back with another mukbang. Boom, boom. Hey yo, we got some chili cheese onion rings today and some chili cheese fries. Thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, cheese didn't melt. It's a blend of mozzarella and cheddar. It didn't melt like I wanted it to, so I had to mix the cheese in the chili so I get that chili flavor that I'm gonna savor. You hear me? Finna get it in anyway. I try to put it in a broiler with the hot dogs. Can't do nothing with the onion rings. I just piled them on here, mix the chili with the cheese, and the chili didn't melt. And it was hot too. I didn't want to cook all the flavor out of the chili. To warm it up, I don't know what happened. But it's a mozzarella and cheddar mixture. And if I got it from Publix, they tripping. Coldest water bottle, link in the description. Use Lilgilmoeats discount code. You save 10% off your entire purchase. Coldest water bottle. Go get you one, man. We finna say grace. We finna get it in. Come get you some. Amen. Let me do. Come get you some. See if the chili will melt, it look better. That might be a third too. But the thing is, the onion rings is the main show. These them Nathan's onion rings. I deep fried them in that fry I got. And they're quite delicious. These are better. I ain't had them in a long time. Chili good, man, with the cheese mixed in it. Ben Dean did here. Well, he ordered here. I made mine. I made the chili and everything. His chili and cheese onion rings came with the cheese mixed in it. And he was like, I wonder why they did that. That's probably why. Because the cheese would melt. I should have cooked the whole bag of onion rings. Just had onion ring. Supernatural on the tizzle. Oops. How y'all doing there, kinfolk? Is everything copacetic? Good. That's real good. Hey, Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. Hiccups. I gotta pay bills today. Folk, I promise you, if I wasn't off today, I would have quit my job. And just put all faith in this. Because yesterday, I was about to fight. I was about to fight and didn't care. Don't get me wrong, I like my job. I used to say love, I just like it now. Easter brunch. There's a buffet outside. You know, when you get a new job and you like the new one, people gonna talk about, you know, the person in charge. And I was like, you ain't from where I've been from. So this ain't nothing. And he ain't really did nothing for me to see a problem that I have in him. And I say, everybody don't like him. I do mean everybody, you hear me? I be like, good Lord, what this dude do? I mean everybody from even different departments. I'm like, what did he do? Is he the Grand Dragon or something? What do you do, feed babies to alligators? Good Lord. I mean, of course he ain't perfect, but he ain't never did nothing for me. He's like, man, I quit. Till yesterday. And before I tell you this, my daddy figured out the type of man I am without even hanging around me. So I'm gonna say this first. Just let y'all know, you know, I like to speak my mind a lot. I do. And before my daddy passed, he always used to tell me, sometimes you just gotta hush. Don't be going out here on these people's jobs acting crazy. And I don't act crazy. Don't just if you don't agree with something, just don't agree with it. Cause I know you. And I always used to be like, huh? And it was until he was gone that I realized my dad was right. He was right. Because I'm a straight fool sometimes. I'm a straight fool. And if y'all ever were to meet me and I nut up on you, just know you already knew that. But this time, I listened to my dad. But I did it in kind of a calm, boy, you crazy way. So, we had tables assigned. Right? And it was buffet, so all we had to do was to clear them and refill drinks. That's pretty much it. And they were serving wine and alcoholic beverages. And he said, well, you'll just have to go into the restaurant. The restaurant will close. You'll just have to go into the restaurant to get the alcoholic beverage, but we had the wine here set up. I said, okay. So I set up a beverage station, but I didn't see no wine. I seen white, but I ain't see no red. And we had drinks and stuff on out there. And he said, well, if they want something to drink, they'll go up there and fix their own drinks. Okay. Okay. So people started coming in. Boom. I make a long story short. People started coming in. Boom, 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 boom. And where I set the beverage station there was where he told me to set it. He told me to set it out there, off the golf course, not right off from the shade of the trees, right there, where the sun could just blow in your ear, tickle your neck, giddy, and nobody could help you. So I said, okay. And it was clouds at the time that we were setting up. To his defense, it was clouds at the time. But then somebody said, ooh, look, the sun. And I said, uh-oh. So, but it ain't matter. They're going to get their own drinks. That's on them. They're going to be hot when they go out there and the sun leaning on them like this. They're going to be hot. So, I'm at the table. I said, can I get y'all something to drink? You know what I'm saying? And that's when I messed up. So I went and I fixed my first table something to drink. It was only like 6 or 7 people at the table, kids, and old nasty behind girl. She was just nasty. She knew she wasn't used to talking to black folk. She was that rich. She was like, her nose, you know how you say rich people snooty nose? The nose stuck up. Her nose was actually stuck up. And I kept staring at her. She must have thought I thought she was good looking. I said, no, your nose is actually stuck up. Your nose, the tip of your nose is pointing to the sky. Oh, Jesus coming out. Anyway. She didn't say thank you, nothing. She didn't look at you. She didn't acknowledge you. I was like, ooh, wee, yeah. And I'm looking at her parents and like, ooh. And then I see her granddaddy. His nose was the same way. I said, oh, this old money right here. This old money. This slave money. That's it. That's it. They don't care at all. But her sister was actually her cousin. It had to be a cousin. Anyway, her cousin was actually nice. I go fix their drinks, bring him back. I had another table come in. I go fix their drink, bring him back. Now, my punk behind coworkers, yeah, this is a bad day at work. Some of them wasn't getting their guests' drinks. So while I'm up there fixing my guests' drinks, they guests come up to me like I'm a bartender. No, I can't tell you real people no, because me, I'm trying to get extra money. I'm trying to get tips. Yeah, I get paid a wage, but I'm trying to get some tips too for this function. Cash in my pocket. That's that fish and drink. Then they had an Easter egg hunt. Everybody just go to the bar, because it's a bar now. It ain't no drink station, it's a bar. They drinking Bloody Marys, transfusions. They drinking everything. Make a long story short, I turned into a bartender. The sun come out, just leaning on me. Mind you, I got on a long sleeve shirt, long pants, and a high blood pressure. Good Lord, I ain't got high blood pressure, but it was going up. So now I'm out there like Tom Cruise. I'm starting to flip bottles of Tito's. I'm looking at my tables. They looking at me. I'm doing this. I can't get to you. I'm trying to. Go get y'all something to eat. Come back. I'll check on you. Let me get a Bloody Mary. I hate Bloody Mary. I hate the fact of my fingers touching tomato juice. I hate them. Let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get this. Sun just like, just blowing on my neck. Let me cool y'all with this hotness. Boy, my shirt drenched. Let me get this. And I said, hold up. I go talk to one of the managers. This ain't the one I'm pissed off at. Go talk to one of them. I said, hey man, you better tell your servers they need to fix that people's drinks and take it to the table. They need to do that cause people thinking I'm a bartender. And you said, your boss said they was fixing their own drinks. That ain't happening. I'm fixing them. I'm fixing them. So, he said, well, just tell them. Just tell them what? Man, what's wrong? I can't go. I've been in this place 2 weeks. They're going to be pissed off at me. So I go back to the table. I go back to the bar. It's a bar. It ain't a drink station no more. I'm just drenched. Son just doing like this to my earlobe. I said, man, you don't get off me. Little boy came up to me and said, excuse me, mister. There's a snake over there on the wall. I said, well, so I can get the hell on. Where is it at, little boy? Huh? He said, it's over there. And I pointed to the manager that I was pissed off at. I said, tell him. Huh? To what? I said, why you still talking to me? But I'm just saying, this is snake. Boy, you wasting your breath. You hear me? Hot. My body and my body temperature hot, blood pressure gone. Can you make a spicy Bloody Mary? Nope. Ain't got no bathroom salt, ain't got nothing. Here, take this. Then I go back in and I said, bro, how we gonna charge these people? Because they keep coming up and I ain't got the time to tell them what and ask them what their name is. He said, well, just ask for me, please. I got something for you. Then the girl came up. One of the ones who told me this dude ain't about Jack. I say, how we gonna charge these people? She say, I just write the name down. Now from both of us behind the bar, fixing drinks, throwing Bloody Marys at people. Throwing mimosas, yeah, mimosas, good Lord. I have mimosas. It hurt when I say it now. Mimosa. But she started taking the names down. I said, that was up. She got the juice now, kid. And then I started feeling funny. I felt like my glucose level was dropping because I was getting mad at people. I was mad before, but I had deep, terrible thoughts about people then. I said, man, I told her, I said, hey, I feel funny. She said, you probably dehydrated. So I remember I bought a Gatorade, so I went and got the Gatorade and swirled it. And one of the managers walked by. I said, hey, come on, buddy. I said, boy, if you don't get out of my life, I swear for the Lord, it's going to be a crime committed today on Easter Sunday. I promise you. I promise you. You ain't finna rush me nowhere. I rush to my truck. That's what I'm finna rush to. I get out there, I said, I still don't feel good. So we start making drinks. I said, hold on, man, let me drink me a Coke. And little girl come out, oh, sweet, innocent little girl, nice little girl. She had a face painted. I say, and the girl, but she said, oh, you look so adorable. And she went working. I don't know why she pointed me out. Because I guess I fixed her drink before, and she like how I fixed. She said, hey, Mr. David. From the name tag. I said, yeah, can I help you? She said, I like a Sprite. I said, hold on, little girl. I'm drinking a Coke down like my life depended on it. And I felt like it did. I just started drinking. And I took a time out for myself. I was like, And I heard Jeremy's voice in the background. Like, it was like my head was being flushed. And I heard Jeremy's voice say, man, don't be studying these people. You got to look out for you. Don't be going to the hospital over these people. And I started drinking. And little girl was still looking at me. But instead of smiling, she was like, Negro, when you going to fix my drink? I said, little girl, you better go find your mama. I told her that. I promise you I did. I hope nobody I work with will never see this video. I was agitated. I said, you better go find your mama. And I went to keep drinking. You know, that little girl waited on me till I finished drinking. And she said, can I have my Sprite now? I said, yes, you can, little girl. Yes, you can, you little nice, little white little girl. You little nice, rich, little white little girl. You can have your Sprite now. I was just trying to paint a picture. Because wasn't no black folk out there. It was white, except for the people that worked. So, you know, there was the ones that was nice. Hey, and then I seen the dude that played in Tokyo Drift. I ain't saying his name. If you look him up, you see it. and he played in Sling Blade, the little boy. I just happened to I thought I was hallucinating then, but then he started. I said, man, this look like the dude that played in the Fast and the Furious. It might not be him. Then he started talking. He got that long drawl. My daddy used to talk about him all the time. He said, man, this boy talk real country. It ain't country. I guess it's Southern. I said, man, I caught myself. I can't wait to tell my dad it is. And I said, damn, caught myself. And he was like, yeah, he tall in real life. He about my height in real life. Kinda, he might be a little bit shorter than me. He got a beard and everything. So yeah, let me get some sweet tea. I said, wow, is this real? And I went to pinch his nipple. I said, no, they ain't doing that. But it was him. It was him. And he went and sat down. And then out of all this, it was like, people was like, David, you need to take a break. You need to chill out for a second. My manager come up to me. I'm thinking he gonna say, hey, yeah, man, you need to take a break. You don't look good. Your eyes look red. Jeremy said, boy, what's wrong with you? And then this little woman said, hey, sleepy eyes. I said, sleepy? They finna be dead eyes because they was bloodshot red. The manager come up to me and think he gonna ask me, is everything okay? He said, David, you just got another table. And I said, hey, I hope you find somebody to wait on. I said, you finna do this? You see, you finna do this? And then he walked off. And I was doing this, and he came back like 30 minutes later. He said, David, you got another table. You think you can handle it? Oh, okay. And he just walked off. I said, oh, that's why nobody don't like him. But we can handle this right now. See, he ain't met David. David different. And I felt my daddy looking down on me like, don't, boy, don't. And I said, okay, Daddy, okay. Okay, but he finna get it. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. So we broke down the station, and I wouldn't come back outside no more. I was done. I was in there polishing glasses, silverware, whatever I could do to not go outside no more. So I'm at the computer putting my tickets in, and he said, hey, I know he was talking to me. He said, hey, whoever is not doing anything, we could use some help outside. And I looked at him and I said, because I didn't give a damn. I say, well, I hope you get it. And he walked off. And then about 30 minutes later, I said, look here. Because I was pretty much on getting heat stroke. I say, look here. And the girl that was helping me was right next to me. I say, you better be glad I'm off tomorrow. Because if I wasn't, I'd have quit here today. Because I wouldn't come back tomorrow. And he laughed it off and walked off. Now, I'm sorry, Daddy, a little bit of that got over because I wanted him to buck. I really wanted him to buck. But see, that was my daddy talking to Jesus saying, look, he ain't mean it. Don't just let that, just take him out of that situation. Just take him out of that situation. So he didn't buck. He laughed again. He thought I was joking. And then for the rest of that time, he was being nice to me. Too late. It's too late. Hey, I'm with them now. I don't like you either. And then another girl said they were trying to get her to work in there and in my department as a manager. That's fine. Because I ain't been there long enough to be thrown into an authoritative position yet. But it's coming. And I was begging her. I was like, well, please do it. She went to school for it. I was like, well, please do it. I said, give me 4 days. I do whatever you need. And she fine, too. Good Lord. She fine. I don't know if she thought I was doing it for her to be, because she a little flirtatious. Thought I was saying it for her to be in the... I want her to just take him out of the equation. And she easy to look at. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, that's the day I had. I got home and they talking about, David, you gonna take a nap? And she say, you gonna take a nap when you get home? I say, nap? I say, hell no, I'm going to bed. And it's time for bedtime. I ain't getting up till tomorrow. Don't let the baby face fool you. I'm old. I ain't got no business doing that. I ain't old enough to die. But I'm too old to be out there in that hot sun, man. Y'all know what? I wasn't going to eat both them hot dogs. Quit playing. I'm going to eat it. I hope I can give me another belch out of me and do another video today. Now I found out, my fool. I don't like him. Me neither. He crazy, man. Just whatever. Easter was something else. And then I put the Easter egg, had a bunch of candy too. I wouldn't mind getting. You know, they got Nestle Crunch Easter bunnies now. I sent Imani some money for a little bit for her Easter. And she tried to duo me, but I was at work. And then he said this is gonna be a more relaxed place. I'll be working less hours. He lied to me. He really did. But, you know, he who laughs loudest and claim it. Claim that I can be working from anywhere. And I'll be happy. That's all I want is happiness. Yesterday wasn't happy. Yesterday was hell. You hear me? Son just like licking my earlobe like, Hey, let me get this hug from you. I really don't want to go back. It's a good job. I just don't want to do that no more. I really don't. I got half of my, you know, when you start, you get your half of your piece of check, and then the next 2 weeks is your real check. I'm gonna look at that. It was that bad. It was that bad. All the happiness I had the first 2 weeks is gone. Because yesterday, I was like, I'm about to die out here. I'm drinking Coke. I'm drinking a soda with sugar in it. I would never do that. Just stay alive. Walk around eating cookies. I mean, like 4 or 5 cookies. Them cookies was busting though, for real. Like, we been here long enough. We used to them cookies. I say, well, you can have your ham and all that nasty macaroni. I'm finna eat these cookies because I want to live. Without struggling, there's no victory. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with everybody. And my CashApp, my Venmo, my PayPal is in the description. You want to donate to the cause to pay for these groceries, help pay for them so I can be on here more. And what else? Merch is right here. Merch right there, man. Got that new merch. Got that merch. Tell your mama and them about. I really do. And I'll see y'all next time, man. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay kinfolk. Bussin'. You got to trust the Coke